probably you already offer integrations or services related to these technologies. All of them are possible to be automated with ElectroNeek. Today's a great day, huh? So let's talk about how to make money with ElectroNeek AI Partner Program. We are very excited with the audience we reached today. Because how to make money sounds amazing, right? And we know it, but it's not only about this. ElectroNeek has a bigger purpose on its existence, and we disrupted the automation industry, and we are here to tell you how we did it and how you can also do it. So let's go to our agenda first. I'd like, first of all, to say thanks to everyone here. And I'd also like to highlight that this is not a conversation about technology. This is a conversation about a business opportunity. So we are definitely telling you about our company, about our products, but we are mostly telling you about our program tiers and your options to monetize. And of course, we will have some time at the end for your questions, but feel free to use our chat at any time, okay? So about the speakers, let me tell you about Yuri Larikab, our Chief Revenue Officer at ElectroNeek. Yuri brings over 20 years of experience in sales, business development, marketing, and operations with software companies like Microsoft, Acronis, and Parallels. As a leader in the tech industry, he has successfully led and managed over $200 million in global sales and established a highly valued partnership program. So he knows what he's talking about, right? And myself, I've been for more than 10 years and as a dynamic program management and account growth experience. I am an expert in new market expansion and also building long-term client relationships, mostly in automation space. So, well, let's talk a bit about ElectroNeek before we move to the program details. So ElectroNeek started as a remote-only company in 2019 to create a new market category by enabling IT service businesses to offer intelligent automation. So we are the youngest vendor in Everest RPA peak metrics. For the fourth quarter in a row, we are G2 Momentum market leader in RPA category. And we achieved the best result in global RPA challenge among RPA vendors. We are the first and the only Y Combinator-backed intelligent automation company, and we are present in 24 countries around the globe. This is history, right? And along our 4 years of existence, we learned with our partners and clients about their pains. And that's why we highlight the top business challenges for 2023, which should not be very different for 2024 and other years ahead, as the world and businesses are still recovering from the pandemic. We learned a lot with the pandemic. And since then, technology has played an even greater role than it did before, especially automation. So many of you will identify with, because it happens in your own companies or because it happens with your customers, like expensive staff that is hard to hire, multiple software products to manage, different software ecosystems without internal connectivity, demand for fast actions from customers and their users, limited IT budgets to upgrade software stack. So we are talking about decreasing margins and not satisfied customers. But where there is a gap, there is an opportunity. You don't need to hire people for routine tasks with ElectroNeek intelligent automation. All repetitive steps are automated, close gaps in any software connectivity, fast, almost instant customer responses. Turn your existing team into an automation workforce is possible with ElectroNeek intelligent automation. So we are going from decreasing margins and not satisfied customers to high margins, happy employees, and satisfied customers. Wow, let's talk about ElectroNeek. So who is ElectroNeek and what is intelligent automation? Intelligent automation platform focused on making AI accessible and affordable for your business. That's what is ElectroNeek today, right? And talking a bit about intelligent automation, we are talking about a smarter version of RPA that makes use of machine learning, artificial intelligence, cognitive technologies to handle more complex processes, drive better business decisions, and shed light on new opportunities. As you can see here on the screen, we have different technologies embedded in a single place, like robotic process automation, which was the core of the business of the company 4 years ago, integrations, pre-built bots protection, GPT integration, OCR. So it's a lot to be offered and to be explored here. And don't forget that this is not supposed to be a tech webinar. But if you want to have a deeper discussion about our platform capabilities, let's have a call schedule with myself or with our sales team about this. At the end of the webinar, we will share the link with you guys and our contact so we can discuss more about the technology. But we have more here, right? Let's talk about the most painful and important processes which can be automated with intelligent automation, like PSA and data integration, customer support, user onboarding, security, orchestration, automation and response, billing and invoicing. But I'd like to introduce you to something else. Most of you guys must be intimate with some of these technologies here, right? So probably you will identify yourselves with some of them, or probably you already offer integrations or services related to these technologies. All of them are possible to be automated with ElectroNeek. Okay, this is a topic that I like a lot because I'd like to introduce you to our newest or some of our newest products delivered, which is IntelliDocs. So we are talking about document processing, delivering IDP solutions without any coding or additional training. IntelliDocs is one of our most recent products, as I said. It offers a comprehensive set of benefits that go beyond automation and streamlining document processing. It guarantees accuracy. It reduces operating costs. It facilitates regulatory compliance and enhances the overall customer experience. Moreover, IntelliDocs is equipped to automatically process a diverse array of document types, spanning across major categories and languages. Let's say that it excels particularly in handling PDF and image formats. So how does it work? In simple words, how can you monetize document processing with artificial intelligence with IntelliDocs? First of all, you receive your own API for document processing. It automatically recognizes the document type and extracts the data. And after that, it automatically enters this data in any system. I have to highlight here that the basic technical skills required to set up are simple: 26 document categories in 79 languages. We have almost 3,000 document models in this tool. So let's say that IntelliDocs punches the most of the IDP tools available on market. But why IntelliDocs? It's the only solution that automatically classifies documents and models. There is no setup necessity for that. As I said, almost 3,000 document types in 79 languages. It's easy to use and fast. After most, its superior recognition capabilities deals with distortion, like angled scans and blurs, almost 100% of accuracy. And the most cost-effective solution with no hidden fees. So if you want to talk more about this, you can start your free account today. Let's talk at the end of the call about this, okay? But I'd like to share with you the most popular document types it can effortlessly handle, like for finance, invoices, receipts, checks, debit and credit cards, remittance, for identification, driver licenses, passports, visas, license plates, vehicle registrations, social security cards, immigration documents, and also COVID-19 cards, healthcare forms, NICSI labels, ship containers, ECOR forms, and more. Some features you will be able to find available for IntelliDocs document processing, like file types, dozens of images and file formats, include the ones you can see on the screen, like PDF, JPG, and others. And also processes like processing barcode. It's possible to process barcodes, watermarks, handwriting, signatures, and tables. But now I think that we would like to know how you can monetize with ElectroNeek and ElectroNeek's features and our platform. But I will introduce you to Yuri. I'll let him talk to you about this. And Yuri, that's on you.
Thank you, Carolina. So I believe that the main benefit of using our platform compared to their main competitors is ease of use, right? So you don't need to have programming skills. You don't need to have expensive teams, so which will be writing code to actually build the bots for you. So in our case, it's literally no code or low code platform. So drag and drop, where you can build pretty sophisticated bots in minutes and hours, not in days and weeks. So, and that's when you ask about what makes us different from the competition. So, I mean, that's probably the most important answer. Everything else, so I mean, it's important as well, but obviously all our customers, so they love us for really robust, so and feature-rich platform, so and very easy and friendly bot building experience. Talking about the partner program, I believe that that's a nice instrument, and first of all, the good monetization tool for the partners which first of all have experience with RPA solutions, and the partners which are selling multiple business automation tools. So including ERP, including CRM. So obviously the partners who have customers, so which are building line of business applications or any automation solutions customers can use. So again, what we offer from our side, so we have put together so very really strong and attractive partner program scenarios where you can start low and actually learn the product together with us. So we have multiple tools which will actually get your team up to speed, literally in days. So, and we have several partner program tiers. I will discuss all of them today. So we'll give you a little bit more details. Again, you can reach out to Carolina after the call and she will share with you even more. So in terms of our requirements, in terms of what you get, and what kind of support you can expect when you will be approaching your first deal and your first customers, right? Because obviously we want you to be successful and we want you to actually start learning how to build bots and how to sell, which is probably one of the main challenges on your side, because the language all partners speak is partner margins. So, and apart from the partner margins, it's important how fast and how resources consuming is selling our product, right? So because you can have a great pitch you will get customers interested, but in the end of the day, so you should be able to close more deals. And you should know exactly how to make those deals repeatable, and also the economics of those deals, right? So your resources and your resources consumption. So let's move to the next slide. As I said, who is the best fit for our partner program? So as I said, it's our partners or system integrators, which first of all have experience with RPA platform sales, business automation, and any CRM, or as it's called right now, XRM. So I mean, any relationship management systems, and ERP, CB accounting firms. So I mean, I believe that all of them have a great click. So because our product can make the offering better. So and robotic process automation is actually the glue which are kind of stitching your product offering together, first of all. Secondly, allows you to actually deliver the last mile of the customer service and make sure that the customers have great experience working with you when it comes to customer service scenarios, when it comes to billing and invoicing, and all their topics. So in the most use cases, which Carolina showed before. Let's move to the next slide. I want to start with more details about our bronze partners, which is our entry-level offering. So it does have minimum sales volume requirements. So, but at the same time, it has $99 a month program fee. So it means that we expect a minimum commitment from our partners. So they will dedicate time and resources working with us. As I said, we have online LMS, learning management system. So, and it's public, available on our website. So we keep getting additional classes there, but you can actually educate yourself online in your own speed, in your own convenience, and go through the sequence of tests and get familiar with our studio products. So that's exactly the platform where we build bots. Our orchestrator, so that's for schedule bots. So you can actually build the schedule when the bots will run. So what kind of events will trigger those bots? And our latest addition to the training program is our GPT AI engine. So which again is a great product differentiator between us and the competition, because using our AI code generator, so just explaining our platform, so what you want bots to do, you can build bots like literally in minutes. So, and very sophisticated bots. So, I mean, so you will see the whole bot logic immediately popping up so inside the studio. So, and that saves you tons of time. So, and talking about the benefits, apart from the margins, so I mean, and we started 12.5% for the entry level. So we offer full access to our bot library and Campus. Campus is a special property in our platform where you can actually learn how to sell our solution. So with the templates, step-by-step instructions, so how to put together your marketing and sales program, so how to build your own offering. And most importantly, we have bot library. And bot library is 100 plus bots, so which we keep updating probably every month. And gives you, first of all, great resource to understand what are the most popular use cases. So what exactly we're automating. So you can see in every single bot in a bot library, so there is a video with a demo, so where you can see this bot running in action. So again, short videos, up to 3 minutes. So there is a video explaining how to build those bots. And there is a step-by-step instruction, and all those bots are downloadable. So introducing update to our partner program, we actually will release later this month the new updated community version, so which we have today, so which will be available only for partners. It will include not for a sale product license, so you will have access to our full feature RPA platform and IntelliDocs, our IDP solution. Of course, they will be limited by number of bot runs, so in the number of pages in IDP, but at the same time, you can build bots for internal automation, first of all, and you can actually learn how to use the product. And most importantly, you will be able to demo it to your customers, so and potential customers, which you might have. So, I mean, with our new offering. We also want you to make bigger margins. So, and that's why we decided on 60% margin on your first deal. So, and as an entry-level partner, so you will have our online and email support from our sales engineering team. So, POV up to 28 days, so which we can trigger for your customers. So, and actually support you in the POV journey. So you will know exactly how to manage it, what are the milestones, and what are the criteria of the successful POV. And again, this information you can find in campus section, so our product platform. What else is important to mention as a partner program BITS is a full margin for renewals. So we expect that as a partner, you will bill the customer. So, and obviously, if you keep relationship with the customer going forward, you continue processing billing for your customers, which you brought us, then you will keep your full margin as you had in the year one. So not so many software vendors are actually giving nowadays full margin or renewals. I think it's pretty important to mention. We will also require from partner side sales and technical certifications. So mention that our LMS tool online. So, and the sales training will be again inside the product, right? So, I mean, you will be able to find it there. That's probably it about the entry level. Karolina, if you will move the slide next. Okay, C-level partner. C-level partners also the ones who probably have experience selling RPA, so and can open us doors and bring more customers. So we will require $99 a month program fee as well. At the same time, the moment you start selling and bringing at least 2 new customers, so NNN is abbreviation for net new names a year. So the monthly program fee going to be waived. Better margin up to 20%, exactly the same deal on the first deal margin support. So same NFR product license and full renewal margins. The difference is live sales engineer support at your deals. That makes a big difference. So when you actually work with your customers, so you will get our support through the POV. You will get our support on the technical kind of solution architecture reviews in terms of what kind of processes we can or cannot automate, and advise potential customers what is the best way to automate their processes and how to put bots together in the best possible way. Let's move to the next one. Gold partners are, again, even better margins. So obviously no program fee is required. So the rest is pretty much the same with dedicated program manager. So, and again, similar package when it comes to access to the full NFR product. So bot library, campus, and full renewal margins. And the next one, platinum partners. So again, the difference between the tiers I just mentioned, there are different sales volume requirements, so which we'll be able to discuss individually. So better margins up to 40%. So everything else is pretty much the same, with the difference that platinum partners will have dedicated program manager and dedicated sales engineer for their clients and for their sales activities. So we will definitely talk and do marketing initiatives together. And those partners will be on our partner advisory board, and obviously we'll have ability to make an input and drive our product agenda together with our engineering team and make their own impact on our product roadmap. automation hub, and particularly bot library. As I said, we have pretty rich bot demos. So, and again, all those bots are downloadable. And apart from education and having better understanding, ability to demo in your sales, when it comes to bot building, please position our bots in a bot library as probably 60 or 70% of your final bot solution. So because you can download and use the part of the code from these bots or samples. So when you will be building your own, or your customers will be building your own bots. Business hub. So we have two areas there. One is reselling and one is wiki. So we have case studies. We have information about with the templates on how to sell. So how to run the project. So again, with sales materials for your sales team. So, and that's actually pretty helpful when you will be building your practice. So I know it's a big investment from your side, but we purposely put together those resources to make sure that you get up to speed in no time. So, and that's probably eliminated a lot of guessing. So, and building your own collateral, building your own sales and marketing materials literally becomes a breeze. So it will be super easy. There is a QR code, so which leads you to the page with our partner program application form. So very easy form. So get basic information from you. So you can book a call and actually talk with Carolina, so she can share more details. So about what you can expect, what's the full package of requirements and benefits, and all kind of sales materials and tools and technical support, so you can expect from our side. Again, we're talking about the business where you will be able to make money selling your services. So building bots, working with customers, providing them support through the year. So margin of the product is important, but at the same time, it's not like box moving. We're not like pushing licenses from the commodity product. Selling automation solutions, so expect to make a good margin on the bot building itself and on the customer support going forward, because obviously depending on the bot complexity, things can change on the customer side, the system can change, they might have new fields, they might have new data, so bots will change and evolve through the year. So, and that's a great opportunity for you to sell your professional services. Okay. We have a current community edition, as I said, so which will be soon within the next couple of weeks replaced with updated partner version. But even today, you can go download it, so and learn the basics about bot building in our platform. Again, to actually understand how it works. It has some limitations right now, which again will go away, so you will not see our full AI features. So the one I mentioned, which is AI code generator, so and has no orchestrator, so for the scheduled bots. But again, you will be able to build pretty sophisticated bots. We have interesting subset of customers since we released our community platform version, which was back in July. So we have users building pretty sophisticated bots with, I would say, significant number of runs a day. So, I mean, you can run this QR code and actually get our free product version. So, and make sure that you will get familiar with the platform, so and have experience building bots on it.
Yeah, Q&A session.
Yeah.
We have two questions here. The first from Eduardo. By the way, thanks, Eduardo, for your question. He asks us how we position ourselves against UiPath.
Yeah, good question. Thank you, Eduardo. So I believe that the main differentiating factor, so apart from licensing, which is way easier, so because we have just one parameter, so which sets apart different SKUs on our price list, which is the number of bot runs. So, and I would say that bots which are fully automated, the ones which are not the manual bots. So, I mean, so those are the bot runs limitations I'm talking about. The ones which are manual, so-called attended bots, the number of those are unlimited in every single SKU option. So, and we have also limited number of bots in studio. So that's part of the product where you actually build bots and do your bot testing in QA. Licensing, but again, the main differentiating factor is ease of use, our AI code generator. So, and low code experience. As I said, no programming skill required to build our bots. Within the platform, we have our bot library, so which UiPath doesn't have. So, which gives you, first of all, a great understanding about the huge variety of different bot use cases scenarios. And again, all of them you can demo to your customers, you can download it, you can use it as a part of your own bot building experience. That's the main difference.
Good. And the second question would be about the minimum sales requirement. It was asked by Paul. Thank you, Paul. He asks what happens when bronze partner doesn't meet minimum sales volume.
Again, so I mean, it means that if no minimum sales volume met requirements, then obviously to be the bronze, you just have to keep paying us $99 a month partner program fee, right? So which will get waived. So if you will close 2 deals a year, so if you are not closing 2 deals a year, so you keep paying the platform fee. So.
But anyone else would like to ask anything, any other doubts? I think we have something here. Thank you, Paul.
Okay, so a very quiet and kind audience today, so less questions. So, but again, please feel to reach out so and learn more details. So we want to make sure that you will build interesting and profitable practice. So with our PAI platform, so which again is a great way to automate all the gaps which you have within your business system. So what you're offering with your customers, or even your customers' needs, right? So and before we close, Carolina, if we can get to the 5 use cases for the platform, the slide which we had at the beginning, because that's the most popular question, right, from the customers. So, and partners, what are the most popular scenarios for automation? Yes, exactly this slide. So, and I would say all starts with data manipulation and data migration. So might be from one system to another, might be from legacy system when it comes to accounting or CRM to the new one, which your customers are introducing. We have ability to automate your customer and your product experience when it comes to your own marketplace or your own system, which you use to offer your solutions to the customers. Customer support is a huge use case, so means that we have a huge variety of different scenarios. For example, creating a ticket in your support system from the email, so with all communication and kind of case status, so going forward. So I mean, based on particular triggers, so we can recognize text, we can recognize particular keywords, so we know how to handle different cases, so and put them through in your systems or multiple systems. User onboarding and user provisioning with the most popular product platforms, which might be Office 365 or Azure Active Directory, or it can be Google Office. So multiple backup solutions. So we have ability to actually provision different products from most popular vendors. So, I mean, and which will save you time and the resources in the end of the day. Security orchestration and ability to glue multiple cybersecurity systems and trace data from all of them, aggregate the data and build reports, and the most popular is billing and invoicing. So again, in the end of the day, so for the ones at this call who are not super familiar with what RPA platform do, so we can literally do everything or repetitive operation, which people do on their computers with keyboard and mouse, and replicate exactly the same user experience. So with API or without API, using our graphic user interface. So, and again, building new automation scenarios around your product offering or helping your customers to automate their business needs, save money, eliminate human mistakes. So that's exactly why you need RPA platform. And ElectroNeek's platform is probably the most innovative and the most easiest to use platform in the market right now. So thank you for your interest and for potential partnership discussions, which we will have in the nearest future. So, and have a great day. Carolina, anything from your side?
Yes, we have some more other questions here, and I don't know if you had the chance to see them. Some were already replied.
That's piling up.
Yeah. So first, if the system can run inside the customer's network, it definitely can. So you can run it on your own environment, but you can also control bots running on your customer's environment as well, right? So this was from Rafael. Thank you, Rafael. From George, how much time should our engineer expect to spend to try those out? It depends, right? It depends on how many hours they have of experience, if they were experienced before, if they have played with any other RPA platform or similar product. But again, I hardly suggest your engineers to play around with the community edition. And for any additional doubts, you can, for tech doubts mainly, you can access the community forum. It's available on our web portal. And one that I think you have already answered, Yuri, is if they have access to use cases, examples, or if they can try. Yes, you can use the community edition to try some use cases we have available on the ElectroNeek web portal.
So, yeah, on the web portal, we have probably a handful of use cases, probably like a dozen. So right now. So, but I mentioned bot library. So if you will download community edition, you will be able to see 100+ bots. So which are there. So with demos and how to build demos as well. So there is additional question from Rafael about data privacy. So in how we handle customers' data. The beauty of the solution is that you need to install Windows client on your customers or your own machines. And we don't know what kind of bots you are building. So we don't know what kind of data you're using and loading. So obviously, absolutely not involved in any data handling on your side. So which makes our solution, I would say, data privacy friendly. So we are GDPR compliant and we're SOC 2 certified as a vendor. So which is important to mention. I explained a little bit, Amit, your question about the licensing, so that our licensing tiers tailored to the number of bot runs, so which you will have or your customers will have.
Yeah, and I added to our chat there the link to data privacy policy on our web portal, so you can use this link to check more details about SOC 2, Type 2, and other details about data collection and use. And we have some more question, one additional question here from Amit. How does electronic RPA platform licensing works if partners sell directly to the end clients or electronic bills license costs directly to end customers?
We build partners. So when partners build customers, so it means that we have our recommended prices, which we share with you under NDA. So, and you cannot charge them for the services, obviously, wherever you want, whatever you believe you can charge. So, which is a great opportunity for you to actually make professional services margin, so, and drive your team utilization.
Okay, I think our questions are over. Anyone else? I think that's it, Yuri.
Perfect. Thank you, Carolina, and thank you for great questions. Good session. So, and hope to catch up and talk soon. Thank you.
Waiting for our mail. Bye-bye.